fierce, and courageous. The Doberman Pinscher is usually the first breed that comes to mind whenever someone mentions the term guard dog. Some might even say that these dogs are menacing, and with their history as security and canine dogs, the breed is notoriously feared as strong and scary. Their sleek coat, athletic build, and regal appearance give them a noble feel, further adding to the unapproachable air around them. But is this reputation well-deserved? Are Dobies, as they're often called, really as scary and vicious as they might seem? Follow along as we go over the breed's traits and characteristics in today's video of the top 10 interesting facts about the Doberman Pinscher. But before we begin, we'd like to take a moment to express our gratitude to all the original Doberman owners on this video. The video would seriously not have been possible without them. So don't forget to check out these incredible dogs from the Instagram profiles that have been linked in the description below. And now, let's begin the list. Number 1. Their history. The Doberman Pinscher is one of the youngest dog breeds in existence. The credit of first developing this breed goes to Carl Friedrich Louis Dobermann, a tax collector who lived in the town of Apolda, Germany in the late 19th century. Louis was also responsible for running the local dog pound. He had a pretty dangerous job at the time, that is, collecting money. It was dangerous because bandits in the area could attack him anytime. For his own safety, Louis had the idea of developing a dog breed that would be ideal for protecting him. With access to dogs of many breeds from the dog pound, he set out to breed a new type of dog that would exhibit impressive stamina, strength, and intelligence, resulting in the early Doberman Pinscher. Unfortunately, no records remain of what dogs had been used in the breeding process, and Louis took the secret of the breed's ancestry with him to the grave. However, it is speculated the Rottweiler, German Pinscher, and Black and Tan Terrier were part of the mix. The breed was named after Louis Dobermann in honor of his contributions to its development, although the word Pinscher was dropped as it meant terrier and was no longer appropriate. Today, only the US and Canada continue to call the breed Doberman Pinscher and have often dropped an N from the surname. The breed received recognition from the AKC in 1921 and has been one of the most popular breeds on the registry ever since. Number 2. Their appearance. Different countries tend to have different breed standards from their national canine registries, and often these standards differ from each other. Such is the case with the Doberman, so breed size and appearance may vary a bit. In general, however, Dobies are medium-sized dogs measuring about 26 to 28 inches in height and 60 to 80 pounds in weight. As they were originally intended to be guard dogs, Dobies typically have a muscular and intimidating appearance, although females tend to be thinner. They have a square frame and are naturally muscular. The coat is short and comes in 4 different colors of black, blue, red, and fawn, with rust markings above each eye and on their muzzle, throat, chest, and legs. The tail is often docked and their ears are also cropped, and although these practices are quite controversial, they're still legal and quite common in the US. Number 3. Their personality. Historically, ferocious and aggressive traits in a Doberman were normal, as the breed was originally bred for these traits as personal protection dogs. However, modern Dobies having the same intimidating temperament is just a stereotype, as the aggression has been toned down by modern breeders over the years. Even back when they were being employed as guard dogs, they needed to be sufficiently obedient and restrained to defend their owners only on command. So Dobies are not as scary as you might think. The present-day Dobermans are known to have a much more even and good-natured temperament, and are extremely loyal, highly intelligent, and are a breeze to train. They are natural protectors who won't hesitate to act when they think their family is under threat, but they're not aggressive without a reason. These guys take a while to grow up and remain puppyish until 3 to 4 years old. So yes, the Doberman you thought was scary might just have been a big baby. Number 4. Their unique tails and ears. The Doberman's natural tail is fairly long, but individual dogs often have short tail as a result of docking, a procedure in which the majority of the tail is surgically removed shortly after birth. Historically, this served a practical purpose instead of an aesthetic one, as a longer tail could get in the way of the dog's work. In a similar fashion, their long floppy ears are also often cropped, as it is thought not only to help with their traditional guard duty, but also with their hearing. Longer ears and tails could also be used to pull them to the ground, which would only hinder their job of protecting their owners. Now, although the practice of docking their tail and cropping their ears have been around for centuries, they have always been controversial. Many people consider these practices to be cruel and unnecessary, and several countries have outright banned them. In the US, however, docked tails and cropped ears are not only legal, but also a part of the Doberman's breed standard. Number 5. Their training. The Doberman ranks among the smartest dog breeds, consistently getting top ranks in studies conducted on trainability and obedience in dogs. They learn easily, respond quickly, and are eager to please, making these dogs extremely trainable. However, they are very strong dogs and can become pushy, destructive, and uncontrollable if not raised properly. Owners also need to manage their Dobies' natural guarding instincts, so spending some extra time on training is absolutely necessary. Their natural suspicion of strangers can cause serious problems if under-socialized and not well managed, which is why early socialization is a must. They can also get distracted easily, so owners need to keep training sessions fun while also being firm and consistent. Overall, Dobermans aren't suited to newer dog owners who may not be as familiar with training canines. Number 6. Their exercise. If what you're looking for in a dog is a laid-back companion who'll spend all day laying around, then the Doberman might not be the breed for you. A general rule of thumb when it comes to exercising dogs is that if the breed has a history of working, you're gonna have to spend a lot of time playing with and exercising your dog. And given their history as guard dogs, the Doberman is no exception. They're highly active by nature and they need plenty of exercise, including physical and mental stimulation. We recommend at least 2 hours of daily exercise for an adult Doberman along with ongoing training regimen. It is also ideal if they have enough room to romp around in, so they're best suited to a suburban or country home with a securely fenced yard. Dobies also love it when their long walks also include some free running time, so we recommend that you take them to a nearby dog park. Owners can also use enrichment toys and interactive games to keep their Doberman occupied. Number 7. Their nutrition. As large athletic dogs, proper nutrition is critical to the well-being of your Doberman. They need to be fed enough high-quality food while also making sure that they're getting a balance of different nutrients. However, feeding your Dobie too much can lead to problems like obesity and bloat, so you have to be extra careful. We recommend a daily meal of 2.5 to 3.5 cups of high-quality dry dog food divided into 2 meals. Treats can be an important aid in training, but be modest with the amount. Giving too many treats at once can cause obesity in the long run. Remember to consult your vet and your breeder for tips on how to feed your dog and how much. Form a diet plan specialized for your Doberman based on your vet's advice and take time to see what works best for your dog. Number 8. Their grooming. While their exercise needs might be extensive, when it comes to grooming, Dobermans are quite hassle-free. The sleek, smooth Dobie coat is short and lies close to the skin. Although it sheds a little, weekly brushing is sufficient for removing any dead or loose hair and keeps your Doberman looking their best. They're also clean dogs with minimal doggy odor, so frequent bathing isn't necessary either, unless your Dobie smells bad or plays in the mud. Trim their nails monthly and brush their teeth daily. Also, remember to check their ears during their weekly brushing session for redness or bad odor, which can indicate an infection. Number 9. Their health. As with any other breed, there are certain health conditions that Dobermans are prone to. These include heart diseases, spinal problems, neurological and blood disorders. They're also susceptible to a few other conditions like hip dysplasia, eye diseases, and bloat. Albinism is another genetic condition that affects Dobermans, which is characterized by pink skin and nose and blue or light eyes. Albinos are sensitive to sunlight and can suffer from a variety of health conditions including cancer and eye problems. Blue and occasionally red Dobies also suffer from color mutant alopecia, which causes brittle hair followed by patchy hair loss. Secondary infection and inflammation are common in this condition. As always, remember to schedule a regular visit to the vet and don't forget to check all necessary health clearances upon adoption of your Doberman. With the necessary care, your Dobie will live a happy and healthy life for about 10 to 13 years. Number 10. They are war heroes. Although initially bred for protection, no task is out of league for these incredibly competent dogs. Dobies have been used for a variety of jobs and sports, including police work, scent tracking, coursing, diving, search and rescue, therapy, and service. However, one of their most memorable jobs has been in their service in the military. Dobermans were used in both the First and Second World Wars to help guard soldiers and seek out danger on the fields such as mines and bombs. In 1994, at the Battle of Guam, a Doberman named Kurt became the first canine casualty of the Second World War. The brave mutt was killed by a grenade as he ran to warn troops about the approaching enemy. A memorial featuring a bronze statue of Kurt has been erected in the United States Marine Corps War Dog Cemetery with the names of 24 other dogs inscribed on the side. The United States Marine Corps even adopted the Doberman Pinscher as its official war dog, although the Corps did not exclusively use this breed in the role. Alright guys, that marks the end of our list of top 10 interesting facts about the Doberman Pinscher. Thank you so much for watching the video. While the public image of Dobermans is still one of fear, Dobies are just gentle guardians with a mean look, although with an ability to back it. So did we manage to teach you something new about the breed? Leave a comment below to let us know. Please leave a thumbs up if you liked the video and share it with your friends and family as well. For more informational videos on different dog breeds, check out our other uploads. Subscribe for all things dog related, and we'll see you guys in the next one.